Hello YouTubers, welcome to Laytime Videos here, and today I'm going to talk about a review of, this is a review video for the 10th anniversary of yes, Merlin, the British series television. It has been gone for 6 years, but it's been 10 years when the series has started. See, I love the reason why I want to do the review of Merlin because it became, well, one of my very favorite charming series in history. When I first started, from I was 9 years old, I think, because I didn't watch the first season very much, and then once I got this DVD of the first season, I wasn't disappointed about missing it. So then I just didn't know anything about Merlin. Then suddenly my dad has all the series collection, and he gave me all of them for just share. Well, no, just for keeping. Yes, so that's why I like the series, because it has dragons, and the main lead of the character Merlin became one of the most funniest, greatest actor in the series, and well, I hate to say, well, it's kind of like a drama series for everyone, like how Merlin began, and the legends, and all the knights and Camelot, everything about that. So I'm going to start with you about the actors and the episodes. What my best episodes were. So I'll start with the actors. The best actor was Colin Morgan. That he was the main leader, the main Merlin character in the season. You know, I liked him. Very funny, very charming, and very sight. In the first season, it was all about him and his legends to protect Arthur. That he was so charming and so awesome. And the actor really was awesome. And the main reason why the main character Merlin was great was funny actors and Sonny great, because when he was partnered like with Arthur, when he was his servant, that it became a best moments, the most best moments of Merlin. That when he talked to him, it was like he was like funny, joking around, and yeah, that's why I like Colin Morgan. I know he was so sad after what happened on season 5. Yeah, well, that's what happened. See, and so he was done the season. Well, I just want to say he became the great main leader ever. Merlin, the main character. Yeah, thank you for everything. What about the series? The series I liked him on season 1 was good, very good for all, very good. And the character I mentioned from the Merlin cast member was Bradley James. That Bradley James became the most strongest and most toughest ever character in history. That he is the legendary King Arthur. And the tournament scenes that he used from the Arthur sequels, and when he was using tournaments fighting, that became the best scenes ever. Like he's fighting Tuffin and all that. Like Camelot has all tournament scenes. That was good. Thank you, James Bradley James. You became most tough. Well, but I'm sorry about season 5. Well, you have to go. Well, thanks. Well, but just say I'm really grateful for the actor. The next actor I was voting was Morgana. Morgana was a good and most genius villain. I like that he became so like the best villain. I liked her on season 3 and 1. That she was good on season 1, and then season 3 that she became the best villain ever. But season 4, well, he's a bit fine from the season, but season 5, well, he was too strong. Like he was like a Catwoman character. Like he was argued so much in the season. Yeah, I just didn't like that kind of moment from the last episode from season 5, the last ever episode of the Merlin series. That was called the pain. Well, I'm not sure what it was called. I can't say anything about that episode. The Morgana character from the start of the season 3, that became so much good. Like he was a villain that he was like a Joker character, because I watched Gotham season 4, that he blamed anything from Morgana's from Ufa, everything he's done from magic. but I great for the extra for the character. I know she's in Supergirl, but I just say he was good. Thank you, Megan Lee Fly. Thanks for being the best villain ever. And the next actor, oh god. The episode I liked her when that was season 2 when she kissed Arthur. That was the first moment that they wanted to do since we catch up on season 4. That season 4, that's when she became Queen of Camelot. That was my best moment since they teased it from season 3. That was good. Thank you for this lovely moment, the lovely, charming and a story moment for the Arthur and Merlin sequel. See, that's why I like the season. I want to see some love moments and love and charming and legends and magic. See, that's the reason why this Merlin series was completely good. And the kissing part, yes, the kissing part. Yeah, those my best parts. And the last final actor for the best I like was Richard Wilson as Gaius. See, I like the Gaius character, that he's act like Merlin's father. See, we already know what Merlin's father was, but I'm not going to tease who his father was, but then why he was reason that he went to Camelot so easily. So that Merlin character, Richard Wilson, was very good. He explained Merlin anything about magic and the main villains, the main monsters and creatures and magics. See, that's the reason that he was the best actor. But I know he's so old but the reason that's why he's so good for the Merlin prequels. But I thought he was I thought he was going to die since on season 4, but no, he's just going to leave him this time. But she was shitey, and then what's with the hair when he was glowing from season 5? So that's what the character is all about. See, that's what the hair is all about. What's the hair with the season 5? See, I like the bit when Merlin saved his life from season 1. See, that was the first bit that Gaius and Merlin were forged together. See, that was the best ever. See, and the potions he used, that was a good plant. See, he was freaked out and all that. And then when in the bit from season 3 when he possessed a goblin. He was possessed by the goblin. See, that was good. Very simple at all. See, that was good. Thank you, Richard Wilson. You played the most, kind of a good actor. But I'm just doing this for your last actor view. So that was the top 10 5 of the actors I like. They were the best actors I always liked in the season. Gaius, Merlin, Arthur, Guinevere, and Morgana. Yep, they were the main actors and toil of the season. So let's go on to the next top. What were my best seasons? See, season 1 was the best season. Season 2 was a kind of a big ugly season, but it was good, very good, absolutely marvelous. Season 3 was funny, very funny at all. I got laughed so much with Merlin's jokes, and season 3, episode 3 was the Goblin's Golds was the good episode with Gaius and funny around and joking, and I like the bit when Arthur turned to a goat. Yeah, that was a good scene. But season 4, was a bit fine recently. See, I like the bit from the Arthur when Arthur released his sword. That was the main thing of the story arc for Merlin of the legend. So yeah, but the whole series was not that really good recently. But season 5 became the worst season. The reason why people said about it was the worst season because this season was the worst because it has too much sadness and drama and much love, but not the kind of when it had to end the season, because that was the thing I was asking. So that because I know season 1 and 3 were the best. Season 4 and 5 were not that good. So and let's go up to the next top. See, what's the top? Yes, the episodes. What are my best episodes? See, that's the thing. So here's the top 15 moment. Number 1, the Dragon's Cell. 2, Lancelot. 3, the Labyrinth of Godwith. 4, the Once and Future Queen. And 5, the Watchfinder. 6, the Dragon Lord. 7, the Goblin's Gold. 8, the Eye of the Phoenix. 9, the Love in Time of Dragons. And 10, the Coming of Arthur Part 1. Number 11, the Coming of King of Arthur Part 2. Number 12, Euthia. Number 13, A Servant of the Two Masters. Number 14, The Dragon, Son of Uther Pendragon. And finally, number 15, With All My Heart. So that's were the episodes I like on the season. The 15 episodes I like. So yeah, and I know they got so much sadness in them, but that's just so good. Merlin is history, so you really have to watch it. Like you can watch, if you want to watch it, go watch. It may be available on Netflix, but it's not available on the BBC anymore. So, and these episodes I like were my best. See, the reason why, because I enjoyed Merlin. It's like my dream. Since I was a kid then. But I know I was always a fan of Doctor Who. But Merlin is the top 10 middle King Arthur knight draw ever. So that's the only thing that I like in the Merlin. 10 years of it, and 5 seasons. Well, not the 2 seasons I like, but the 3 seasons I know were the best. Well, and the guy who wrote it was the most famous character in it, because the writers who liked it or wrote this season were just like David Tennant's episodes of Doctor Who and Atlantis. Atlantis it came before Merlin ended, and Atlantis pushed up to when the season ended. But that was a good start. How Atlantis drawed all magic from this season. Yes. Well, thanks. Well, sorry about Atlantis, because it only has 2 seasons. But Atlantis, you did a good job copying that. Thanks. Well, thank you very much. So that is becoming the end of my review. Thank you for so much for watching this video. Thank you for so much. If you want to watch any of these seasons, go buy on somewhere around on somewhere in the shopping. Get the first season and all the seasons. But you have to watch the whole season, because they made you better. They made you charming. They made how the legends day before. This season was they made maybe not for maybe always for kids, but maybe for everyone to watch. But anyway, that's all I can say now. Thank you for so much for watching the video. If you want to answer some questions about the Merlin review and how much I love the episodes and what episodes I like, what actors and what you missed and the seasons, well, I just want to say, just put comments below and subscribe, and if you want to comment the video and I'll answer what I like. See, that's all I can say. Well, thanks for watching this video. Talio.